really strong, Riley.
Well, yeah, and this is something that we don't see this time of year. I mean, August, last time we had winds gusting close to this was like back in 1953, and that was 39 miles per hour. Now, this storm, of course, really strengthened within the last 24 hours. So let's go with the satellite and radar, and I'm going to show you this. Here it is, moving up the coast, and you probably woke up to some of that thunder and lightning last night. I know I did, and I'm in Beaverton. Winds really started this morning out along the coast and really started to increase in the late morning here in the metro area, even up the valley. Brought trees down, large branches. We had the power outages. And so, again, this is something that we typically see in usually like October or November. Now what we have to deal with is the frontal boundary. It's a cold front that's going to start to make its way in tonight, and that's going to bring us the more chances of more showers and maybe even a few heavier downpours. So as I zoom in, you can see the rain starting to move into the area right now, basically out along the coast into the coast range. And as I zoom in, you see a little bit of yellow here on the map, and that's indicating some of these heavier downpours. So the system is mainly moving from southwest to northeast, so it is going to be wet within the next couple of hours. So if you're out, have to walk the dog shortly, prepare for some of the wet conditions. And again, we might even get a rumble of thunder within the next couple of hours or so. Rain totals today, 1/4 of an inch for Portland, so that's good news there. Nearly 3/10 of an inch out towards Hillsboro, 2/10 in Scappoose. You could see up towards Astoria, nearly 3/4 of an inch, and down towards Newport, about 2/10. Light amounts really from the Gorge down towards Bend, mainly dry. And of course, this is where we want to see the rain, is basically east of the Cascades. You might get a little bit coming in for tomorrow. Here's a live look looking toward the west. And again, that rain's going to start to make its way in. 67 still right now. It's pretty warm out there. South wind 15 miles per hour. And as this frontal boundary starts to make its way in, we might get a gust or two up to around 50 or about 20 to 25 miles per hour. The winds have lightened up for sure compared to what we saw today. Still a little breezy out towards the coast. Newport, latest gust at 28 miles per hour. Tillamook around 21, and Vancouver at 17. So again, that front's going to move in, and that's going to bring our winds up in the next hour or so. Temperatures right now in the valley, 60s, upper 50s for Cannon Beach, 65 still in the Dalles, and 55 degrees in Bend. So overnight tonight, again, as that band of showers push toward the east, it could be heavy at times, and I think they'll start to lighten up through the morning hours, and then we're going to be more in scattered shower mode for tomorrow. Lows tomorrow tomorrow morning about 61 degrees. So here's the model here. Follow the timeline with me. Here's that heavier band of rain that's going to start to make its way through tonight, and I do think it's going to arrive between about midnight and 1 o'clock here in the metro area, and then start to push toward the east overnight tonight. And I do think we will see some of this light rain east the Cascades, so that's the good news there. Now tomorrow morning when you wake up, I think skies will be mostly cloudy. We'll see hit and miss showers throughout the daytime period and potentially some sun breaks. So here's 1:30, could be a little wet for your lunch hour. As we get into the afternoon, into the early evening hours, here's about 8:30. Notice how the coverage of the showers decrease. So that's going to be the trend for tomorrow. So it's going to be really a mix of showers and sun breaks for tomorrow, with temperatures in the lower 70s. So well below where we should be for this time of year. Vancouver right around 70 degrees, as well as Salmon Creek, again with scattered showers around. Coastal areas, again, scattered showers and then some sun breaks in the afternoon. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. For Salem, showers likely in the morning and then scattered showers throughout the afternoon hours. About 70 for you in Kelso. Still breezy east the mountains tomorrow. We're going to have to watch that, of course, with the fire threat, but you will see the chance for maybe a few showers. Hopefully we'll get some in there, and that's what we really need. A few showers there for the Gorge. Again, nothing really heavy, I don't think, in the way of downpours coming in for tomorrow, but again, going to be wet in some areas. So we're going to really stay unsettled in the 7-day forecast and watch our temperatures as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. Only the upper 60s, so definitely cooler weather coming in. By the time we roll around to the weekend, it does look like we start to dry out. So by the time you head out on Friday night or maybe Saturday doing some outdoor activities, looks pretty good with partly cloudy skies with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s.
Riley,